sitting out last night being a game-time decision. How's that situation feeling right now?
It's tight, irritated. It's frustrating, but I mean, I've been playing with it for the last 3.5, 4 seasons. It's just frustrating, I'm ready to, be playing in the prime of my career at 100%, and it's just frustrating to not be able to do that over the last, 3 or 4 years.
Is it something that you think you're going to have to keep managing, like day to day, sit out some games like we did last night?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just going to be managing it. This summer I rested a lot. I took a lot of time. I did a lot of the training and the rehab stuff, foundation stuff, and I've been feeling really good. But obviously, once you start playing so many games and the wear and tear of the season, you never know how that's going to go. So that's the frustrating part. But it's going to be just day to day managing it and just finding a way to stay on the floor.
What did you think about the way you guys played tonight, particularly in the fourth quarter?
I mean, I thought we competed. It's you're never going to be able to control making shots and get referees calling fouls. Certain things that are out of your control, but your effort and the pride that you take in competing against the other team is something that's is mandatory, especially for our team. And I thought to start the game, they came out. They obviously wanted to be physical and establish themselves that way. And they came out and they hit first, but we responded, and I thought we responded for the rest of the game, and we played how we supposed to play. We played like a team that wanted to win.
Seems like the play where CJ got the block that led to the three-pointer for you in the fourth, seemed like that was a pretty good momentum play for you guys.
Yeah, it was. I mean, anytime you can go defense to offense, we do the right thing defensively. We make a big play. We push it. The defense isn't set. They're off balance and scrambling. I'm on the weak side of the floor, and I was, flagging Nas down. And he saw me, kicked it out. Those are the rhythm shots. The right play being made, coming off a good defensive possession. Where that's usually what it looks like. That's what happens when one good thing leads to another good thing. And the crowd, they'll be excited about that. So, that was a good sequence for us.
That rotation, or the five on the floor down the stretch, you, CJ, Norm, Nas, Larry, it seemed like you were in sync the entire time. What was it about the five of you that the chemistry was just clicking so well, the energy flowing so well?
I thought it was just a good lineup out there. Toronto, they had a small group out there, a lot of like-sized wings with Fred, and, we pretty much had the same thing. So, I felt like our ability to switch and how we was able to change up our coverages and pick and rolls and match up better with them, I thought it really played in our favor. We took the challenges, and they tried to play fast and pick up their pace, and we was able to switch things and kind of match what they wanted to do. So that lineup was just good for us tonight.
Time for a couple more. What do you guys need to start doing on the road that you're doing at home? Because obviously you guys, I think, won 6 straight at home, just really struggled on the road. Obviously, you watch you guys play at home, and it's almost like you guys are a different team sometimes.
I mean, we are a different team.
I think
I'm agreeing with
you.
Yeah. Like when we play at home, it's a different team than when we play on the road. That's just the truth. And I'm not sure what it is. I think when you're at home, it's just a level of comfort and support that you feel, from the fans. But at the same time, it's like we NBA players. We've played on the road a lot, and you know what it is on the road. I usually feel better on the road. Like, all right, it's us against everybody in here. Like, we don't, we're not gonna get no support. It almost puts you in a position where like you don't expect nothing. You at a deficit, so your urgency and your level of competitiveness is higher on the road. But I'm not sure what it is with, maybe our fans and our building is just that good to where. But I don't know. We got to be much better on the road. It's embarrassing at this point.